Hey friends, can you see me? Can you see me? Let me know if you can see me. I know this is very last minute. I came back from Las Vegas yesterday and I am just so happy to be in my own kitchen again. And I decided I would let you in on what I'm having for dinner. So if you can see me, go ahead, because it says there's an awful lot of you on, like already 50, and we've been on less than a minute. Hey Marjorie, Marjorie gets the happy dance because she's on all the time. Marjorie gets the happy dance. Hey Marjorie, I'm gonna ask you a second. Hey Timothy, hey Peter, hey everyone. Let me know where you're from, where you're tuning in from, and I'm going to make a great gluten-free, vegan, paleo, low-fat, healthy, heart-healthy recipe for you. My hair's a little wet from the gym, from the sauna, and I'm a little unprepared, but I'm going to do my best. I want you guys to help me out. Hey, Bonnie Cox. Everybody give Bonnie Cox a thumbs up. That's my mom. How supportive of her. We got William chiming in on the text. Stop texting, Will. Okay, so we've got Peter, we've got Marjorie. Wow, we have an awful lot of people on here, and I am really unprepared. But I'm going to make dinner with you. I'm going to show you what I'm making. But first, I need to ask you a question. Where are you tuning in from? Definitely post that below, and once I have about 50 of you say where you're from, I'm going to get started on dinner because we're losing light in here in my little dark kitchen, and and so I want to get going. Awesome. Hey Debbie, hey Robbie, hey Timothy, hey Peter, hey Ladden, hey Lori, hi Bonnie. Okay, we got a lot of people on here. So we are above 50 people. Hey Michelle, hey Paul Cooper, he's one of my favorite people. If you're having trouble with your relationship, look Paul Cooper up. Paul Cooper and Brian Reeves, excellent for that kind of thing. Listen folks, we are gonna make a vegan, organic, gluten-free, healthy, paleo, and it's delicious. We're gonna make a big salad. I was gonna say a big something salad, but I decided to just say big salad. I got my greens soaking in some apple cider vinegar right here. I have got some romaine lettuce, and who can tell me what this yumminess is? Who can tell me what that is? It's watercress. So we've got these soaking right here, and what I do is I take alkaline water first, and I soak it in the alkaline water and some Bragg's. I'm all out. I use Bragg's for everything. Bragg's is my astringent. Bragg's is my, I swab my under armpits with it because I don't use deodorant. Hey Rocky, hey Victoria, hey Brian, hey Candace. Gosh, we have got a ton of you on, and I love that. I wish I would have done myself up for you. So I like to soak my greens first in apple cider vinegar and water. So while those are soaking, I'm just going to kind of massage them. But you guys, tell me this. When I turn my phone on the side, are you still able to see me? Let me grab a rag real quick, because I want you guys to get more of a view of this. So I think what I'm going to do is stick you down. So hang on one second. Hey Teresa. Hey Michelle, hey Stefan, hey Victoria, hey Ron, hey Ronald, hey Ronnie. Okay, so let's see. Can you guys see me? Let me know if this works. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, already in a bowl, I have some watercress and romaine lettuce soaking in some spring water and some apple cider vinegar. Super simple. So I'm going to drain that out. But first, I took the liberty of doing part of the salad first because I'm hungry and I'm going to want to eat. I've got some chopped tomato and corn with some purple onion, some mung bean sprouts that I sprouted myself, and I've got a little bit of peas that are dried peas. So that's what I have in the bowl. This is my salad bowl. So for all of you who are not salad people, your salad should not be on a plate. Your salad should be bigger than your head. And I've got a pretty big head, just kidding. Your salad should be really big, like a mixing bowl, like this, or like this, or like this. Do you see what I mean? Your salad should not be small, okay? Salads are meant to be big, all right? So keep telling me where you're from. I'm gonna make sure everybody can hear me. So, yum. So everybody can hear me. Better view, awesome, that's what I needed to hear. So everybody can hear me and see me, right? Awesome, cool. Toss me some hearts, some thumbs up if you can hear me good and if you can see me good. All right, let's just keep that going the entire time, and I'll stay on as long as you want. Okay, so I'm gonna drain these real quick. I'm sorry I don't have a cameraman, this is on my cell phone, so I'm gonna drain these real quick. We're draining, and we're draining. Okay, so you just want to drain those greens. And what I like to do is, aw, thank you, woo, I'll flex for that. Okay, what I like to do is put my yumminess on the bottom of the bowl. The reason I like to put the dressing, the non-GMO raw corn, the tomatoes, so good, the peas, the mung bean sprouts. I have to taste everything. All right. The reason I like to put everything on the bottom of the bowl is because then the dressing and everything is going to get mixed better. So, here's my dressing. I'm sorry I made it when we were in Vegas and I brought it home. So, my apologies. The great thing about this dressing is you can leave it unrefrigerated and it'll keep. It is a honey mustard dressing. For all of my vegan friends that are against doing bee products, please know that my bee products come from a man that owns a hive that is local. I do not buy bee products in the stores. I've got raw honey. You can substitute it for agave. You can substitute it for grade B maple syrup. Stay away from grade A. Grade A is more processed. I have got apple cider vinegar, and I have got Westbury Naturals mustard. I've got a little pinch of organic sea salt. So I'm just going to take this like so. I'm going to pour my dressing on the bottom, okay? On the bottom of the bowl. Yeah, this is a mixing bowl, all right. Because we don't do things small here, do we? No pun intended. All right, so then I'm going to take my amazing watercress and romaine lettuce. Yay, you're back. It cut out. That's God's grace right there. And I'm going to put it in there. Now, you'll see I still have some left. We'll get to that. I'm just going to use my hands. My hands are clean. And I'm just going to spin this around like so. It's getting all pretty. You know, we like pretty. We like pretty, don't we? The heart stops, so I might have to go sit down in the other room with my salad if I don't see the hearts. Just kidding. Oh, there they go. Okay, so I'm just mixing it like so. Like so. It's Tuesday today. Tuesday's one of my favorite days. I don't know why. I just like Tuesday. I like Tuesday and Sunday. They're like my favorite days. They're my me days. Every day you should do something for yourself. Okay, so look, folks, got the dressing all mixed on that. See the mung bean sprouts, we see the dried peas, we see the corn, we see the tomatoes. Okay, and it's wet, and I like when it's moist and wet because that tells me I can put some other yumminess on there. Now, if you're like me, just a little recap. I washed my greens in apple cider vinegar and fresh spring water. So now what I'm going to do, and I put all my, for those of you tuning in, thanks for the thumbs up and the hearts, guys. Keep telling me where you're tuning in from. Whoops, let me hit this real quick. Keep telling me where you're tuning in from. And hey, while we're in the middle of this, go to the top of my Facebook page right here and hit the follow button. I know there's a lot of people following. I'll try to friend you once I see you hit the follow button if I can. If I can't, I'll eventually do it. It's a little bit difficult for me right now, but I will try. And then hit the C first under the drop-down menu. So the follow and the C first. And also while you're here, hop on over to thehealthyhaven.net, and leave me your name and your email address because I send out great recipes. Okay, so for those of you who are just tuning in, I first started by washing my romaine and my watercress in apple cider vinegar and spring water. I then had some mung bean sprouts and some raw corn and a little bit of raw chopped tomatoes. These are excellent this time of year. Someone tell me what these are called. They're not baby tomatoes. Look at the size. Just to put it in perspective, here's a crystal. These are big. They're yummy. And I also had some dried peas on the bottom with mung bean sprouts, tomatoes, corn. And I poured my homemade honey mustard dressing, which I made from raw honey, West Spray Naturals mustard, and the stone ground mustard, and a little bit of sea salt and apple cider vinegar. And I emulsified it so it was white. And then I blended that all up. Now, here comes the fun stuff. Okay, so I like a little tart. Ayurvedically, I'm a Vata Pitta, and my Pitta constitution, when it gets off balance, I need something tart, sour, like a pickle. I've got some raw dill pickles here, my favorite. I always have a pickle before I eat dinner. And I've got some homemade kimchi. I made it myselfy. Homemade kimchi. Not very hard to make, folks. All you need is a canning jar. You need some cheesecloth. You need a lot of salt. You need some cabbage, some carrots, and some spices. It's very easy to make. Don't be wasting money on kimchi, sauerkraut, fermented stuff. I love the thumbs up. I love the hearts. Thank you. When you can make it yourself, eat. Selfie. So you can see I have it in a coconut jar, like so. And I'm just going to dump that on. I'll eat the whole jar before it's over. Just going to take a bite. Oh my God, it's hot. I put a little too much red pepper in there, definitely. The man-panion, he likes it hot. He likes everything hot, so I made it a little hotter for him. All right, I'm gonna chew my food. Now, if you're like me, you like a little bit of sweet. I like having all the Ayurvedic tastes in. Oh, I love the smiley face. So I toss in a little bit of green leaf. You only want to use green stevia, never white. I got this at the farmer's market in Mexico. Green leaf stevia, right there. Right there. Right there. I sound like I'm back in Ohio. Where are you from? Next, I'm going to put some nutritional yeast flakes. Now, the thing about nutritional yeast, folks, you can do nutritional yeast. You don't want to do too much, and here's why. You do too much, it's going to clog the lymphatic system. So you can do some, but you don't want to do too much. Thank you, Sky David Studio, Veronica, for letting me know that. I love them out there. Little plug for them. So I'm going to do 1 heaping tablespoon. Normally I would do 3. but from traveling, I'm a little clogged myself. So yeah, you can see it's looking all yellow and cheesy. Yum. I need just this big, I need some big hunk to stand here and just carry the salad bowl over to you. All the ladies would be like, oh wow, just show you what I'm doing. So I'm then gonna kind of toss that around and I'm gonna finish scooping out the dressing. You know, all of you, you're eating all this food, this gourmet raw food with 20,000 ingredients in it, and you know, nut loaves and seed loaves, and you're buying these raw food books with 5,000 ingredients, and you're having like a raw vegan blueberry coconut almond crust pie. You got to be kidding me. That is a recipe for disaster in the tum-tum. You want things that digest very quickly, very efficiently. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to mix that. And then I'm just going to take a knife real quick. I got my handy dandy, I mean, how's that for a knife? My shun. And I'm going to take, oh my gosh, it's the last pickle. It's the last pickle. Uh-oh. I have something, whoops. Okay, it's the last pickle. So I'm going to take a bite out of it. I'm just going to chop that up. Now, as you can see, I'm doing all the Ayurvedic tastes in the salad. We've got sweet in the dressing that I use, the honey mustard. We've got pungent in the arugula. We've also got bitter in the arugula, which I guess is what pungent is. I've got fatty. I'm going to use an avocado. One moment. One moment. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. Avocado. Excellent in this salad. Now, to cut an avocado, you're going to cut in half, like so. And look, twist. Perfect. Perfectly ripe. Just go like this, turn it, boom, there's your avocado seeds. Save this. You can blend parts of it into smoothies and things. I've got a video on that. It's a viral video. Go to my YouTube channel right now, hit the subscribe button, Andrea Cox TV. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers and 3 million views. And look up this video. Just do Andrea Cox avocado seed. It's a great video. So, I'm going to remove this. That was really safe, wasn't it? And I'm just going to do some avocado in here. Going to cut up some slices, going to spoon it out. Boom, boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Okay, I'll probably end up using the whole thing because I'm going to be splitting this meal with the Man Pan. Now, after that, I'm going to take these flaxseed crackers that I also made. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy because I got omega-3s in these flax seeds. And I'm just going to kind of line the perimeter with some flax crackers. These are dill flavored. I made them in my handy dehydrator. Okay. And then for some color, because you know we eat with our eyes, and if it's not appealing to us, we're not gonna eat it, and we're gonna go for other stuff. For some color, and since there's hardly any light left today, I wish it was a sunny day. Well, it's actually 7 o'clock, so why would it be sunny? We are gonna line these tomatoes up. I know all of you are flipping out about my culinary school. I like to say I went to the Cox Culinary School of I try not to cut myself. Okay, look folks, this is yum. This is yum right here. Boom. Wait. Hi. Pretty. Got some pickles. Got honey mustard dressing on romaine lettuce and watercress. We got some fresh tomatoes from the farmer's market. We have some homemade flax crackers right here. We have some nutritional yeast, sprouted mung beans. We have some dried peas. We have some raw corn, and we are done. We've got, hey, who could forget? We have that homemade kimchi too. Yum. Don't let the coconut jar that I recycled fool you. This was coconut oil, and I made my kimchi. Okay. I'm gonna eat. I love all of you. Treat your body good. Go check out my latest YouTube video at Andrea Cox TV. Hop on over to thehealthyhaven.net. Leave me your name and email address. I'll send you free recipes. Doing vegan brownies tomorrow, which are going to be awesome. And hit the follow button up here. Then hit the see first button. And hey, guess what? I am going to enjoy this meal. Go read what I wrote earlier this morning. If you didn't do that great today, tomorrow is a new day. Try harder. Move your body more, eat less. Eat yourself a big salad. Get to the gym, take a walk, jump on your rebounder, do whatever. If you're arguing with your man-panion or your female companion, then try to listen more and talk less. If you're not feeling so good about your job situation, then open your mind to the possibilities of starting your own business or looking outside of what you're doing. There's always another day, and there's always a better way. I love you. I'm out. Andrea Cox, thehealthyhaven.net, soon to be AndreaCox.com. Be well. Boom. Booyah. Oop, it all fell. Bye, guys.